Delta State Governor Right Honorable Sheriff Oborowori has reaffirmed his administration's commitment to making Delta State a modern hub for safe driving and improved road safety. A significant move in this direction has been the overhauling of the Delta State Traffic Management Agency, Destma, including the appointment of the new officials to oversee these affairs. This initiative is a key step in expanding Destma's presence, with plans to spread traffic management officials across all 23 local government areas of the state, ensuring better coverage and more effective traffic control. As part of their efforts to drive the mission of the reformed agenda, Destma recently paid a courtesy visit to the Director General of the Delta State Orientation and Communication Bureau.
As part of its ongoing efforts to enhance the state road safety traffic management, the Delta State Traffic Management Agency, Destma, on Tuesday paid a courtesy visit to Delta State Orientation and Communications Bureau in Asaba, the state capital. During the visit, the agency, through the Director General of Destma, Dr. Benjamin Udezwe, requested the support of the Communication Bureau to help amplify its mission and objectives. He called on the Bureau to use its platform, including jingles, to raise awareness about traffic laws.
You will hear what we want from Destma, because it's a challenge to us. I will say no. Being the mouthpiece of the state, in Orientation and Communication Bureau, we should meet with you and tell you the things that we need from you, because day-to-day running of this affair, they want everybody in the state to be abreast of what Destma is about to do. One thing that we are taking no cognizance, and the advice we got from other already we made up in our mind, is day-to-day communication to everybody in the state. The sensitization has to be very, very high. Because if you don't do that, most of us will jam Waterloo. We want you to use your good office to help us to propagate the mission statement of Destma. When I mean the mission statement of Destma, a state where you will go to and you discover that anything about traffic congestion will be a table class. The rules and regulation of traffic will be well managed. And also, we need somewhere training of our cadets or our staff is going to work retraining. Because when the Destma was elected, the people that make up the clubs of staff they have today were just concerned. So we always discussed with our excellency that we needed the new Destma that we are going to be rebranded. 70% HND and PXC holders. 30% school staff. So that when you're interacting with people outside, you should know where you are coming from. And you know how to handle most of them.
While applauding the state governor, Right Honorable Sheriff Oborowori, for his leadership in revitalizing the agency, Udezwe stated that the overall has not only brought in fresh management, but has also led to the creation of new traffic laws aimed at promoting orderliness in the state.
Because I remember vividly, the federal government has ordered all states to reduce the stress of federal road safety, that every state should have an agency that controls traffic. And that was make the former government to domesticate the law and become a part of the system in the other state. We are assuring you, we will not do anything out of the law. Therefore, new laws that are coming into the state will be handed over to His Excellency, thereby to the general, harmonize them, take them to that of ourselves, and enact them into the new gazette of the state of enforcement that will be enacted by Destma, in terms not taking us to court. By the time they look at the books, they will not properly capture. So for that, we want all laws, all offenses, and fines and penalties that we are going to use in operating Destma will be fully captured in the edicts that the state is going to work upon. That make us free from harassment.
Lending his voice to the Director General of Destma, the Chairman, Delta State Traffic Management Agency, Chief Peter Ejiofor, thanked Latimo for the opportunity and called for more synergy to be between the Bureau and the agency for effective delivery.
But we need you to help us. I say appealing for you to help us, to assist us for the agency to grow. Because the agency cannot grow without your agency too. So we need that synergy, that interrelationship for us to build together. And we are thanking you because the warm reception you give to us today and so many advice you have given to us, we are taking it home and the board is going to sit and deliberate on so many things we have raised there. We've noted it.
In response, the Director General, Delta State Orientation and Communications Bureau, Barrister Fred Oganesive Latimo, assured Delta State Traffic Management Agency that the Bureau would play a crucial role in reaching all sectors of the state to ensure that the message of road safety is effectively communicated to both the public and traffic users.
Okay, they will not mention the name of the particular officer that did it, then they will pass it to the government and the government. So that is why I agree with you that it is important that your personnel are trained. And again, several local government, like you said, is not enough because we have a vehicle moving around the state, 25 local governments. And if we expand the scope to encompass the 25 local government, I think it's better. As we as an agency, our job here is sensitization and creating messages that regularly inform our people about what government is doing. And your agency is part of government. And now that you have come to us, we would work with you. We will be able to create these messages, do radio jingles for you. Whichever aspect you want us to handle for you, we'll do that. So that the entire state should be aware that Destma today is different from the one we used to have. And that there is a need for everybody to obey rules and regulations when it comes to usage of our roads. Because the roads are not just there for anybody to come around and do what is not right. And that is the responsibility of this agency to make sure that our roads are properly manned, and then we don't congest traffic, and also, in a way, one way or the other, generate revenue if possible. But I know that the focus of the agency is not to generate revenue, but for defaulters, of course, we can generate revenue for those. Because when you are a defaulter, you...
Latimo also seized the opportunity to speak on the Governor's Award as the Governor of the Year and his scorecard towards a better state.
And we also draw this to the attention of His Excellency when we are privileged that we need to also join Destma to create a better image for the organization. And that is very important because in all that we do, the buck falls on the table of His Excellency. And every agency that is doing well also brings praises to His Excellency. The award His Excellency just got as a Governor of the Year is as a result of his performance in all aspects of the state economy, managing the economy well, not borrowing money, infrastructure, socio-economic development, empowering the youths, supporting, businesses to grow. What you have come for to discuss today is the progress of this state and what your agency is bringing to the table to also help His Excellency. Because whatever you do that is right, whatever we do that is right, is adding to the scorecard of His Excellency. And we're also praying and hoping that next year, when Arise want to do another award, we are also looking and pray to God that we should collect the Governor of the Year award again next year by His Excellency.
With the support of the Communication Bureau and the active participation of the public, Destma efforts are poised to transform the state into a safer and more orderly driving environment. In Asaba, Mariah Goretti Nzenwa for Quest News.